This project represents a collaboration between Cirque du Soleil, the Barça Innovation Hub, Realtrack Systems, the makers of WIMU technology, and VU University in Amsterdam.
Yeah, so we're here at Cirque, and what an amazing place. You know, it actually reminds me a lot of being at La Masia and watching all the athletes inside of FC Barcelona's academy and all the way to the first team train and perform. You know, not only are you training the best performers in the world, but at the same time, there's this creation aspect that's happening here. And when we talk about trying to use wearables and advanced technology to try and drive more metrics around that, it really gives us like a better understanding of not only how people perform, but also how they create.
This is the WIMU, what we've all been talking about and what we're so excited about providing to Cirque du Soleil. So the acronym is a Wireless Inertial Measurement Unit. And what it does, placed in the specialized bib that's provided to all the athletes, it's able then to quantify the locomotor movements for the athletes in preparation to the Messi 10 show. So with the abundance of sensors embedded in the unit, all the variables that can be derived from inertial sensors, so accelerometers, angular motion, can all be quantified with this unit.
WIMU as a technology with FC Barcelona is used at the academy level and then also all the way up through the first team. So we're talking about 5 professional sports and really like the initial use case for WIMU was really looking at the sports science and performance part, and now what we're starting to see is some really amazing interactions and metrics that you can now give to fans and that you can start to show on more like the fan engagement side of things. So yeah, I think it really is like a tool that can provide not only better information for coaches and athletes, but also a little bit more insight and some really great storytelling for your fans.
We're using the WIMU devices to track all the first teams. The idea to use these devices is to help us to improve the player performance and the team performance. When we cross this kind of data with the internal load data, we can know the process of adaptation of the player and the practice in the games.
The studio has been fitted with 8 antennas to provide ultra-wideband technology, local positioning systems, and that means that the same variables and service and quality of data that Barcelona Football Club enjoys in totality is the exact same service package that will be provided to Cirque du Soleil. So we feel the abundance of variables on the day-to-day within training and performance will then provide the performance staff with a multitude of variables and information to be able to let them then create the profile of what an artist of Cirque du Soleil stands for.
In a sporting environment, you're oftentimes dealing with one sport, and therefore the amount of variables for which you have to control and the types of information that you can use to impact on performance is pretty defined. In Cirque, we have over 110 different disciplines, all with different physical requirements in unpredictable patterns and in an unpredictable order of events. So to identify how to be able to track that and draw meaning from it is going to be something we'll learn about as this project goes.
Now, this unique project allows us to aggregate data over a longer period of time and also provide information to a discipline that may be somewhat lacking in the information side. So this will be another opportunity for the athlete to be provided with as much of technology and measurements that will aid them in their performance profile. And I'm sure that Cirque du Soleil shares that vision with us also. And the fact that, let's not forget that this is the exact same unit that Messi will be wearing, and we look forward to collaborations in the future. And we see this as a stepping stone to something larger, because what we've seen with our conversation with all the performance staff in Cirque du Soleil is that there's a hunger and an eagerness to explore what this unit can provide for this unique discipline.